Hey guys, welcome back to MMA Library. Today in MMA and UFC news, Francis Ngannou speaks about Ciryl Gane's performance against Tai Tuivasa this past weekend at UFC 279. Well, I know he's a great fighter, it's hard to respond to that question for a guy that I beat if I'm impressed with him. I mean, he's here for a reason. I fought him for a reason because he was the #1 contender. Yes, he's good, but I'm the champ, so it's really hard to be impressed. Great performance. That fight was very electric though. It was good action in the fight, and then at some point you see the fight was half and half, and then it switched back to Cyril's side, which is what I thought. Because as far as distance, he's good at controlling that, and he was able to apply that in the fight tonight. You can see the body kicks, that's what got him the victory. He had a strategic, technical type of fight. I don't have any whispers about what's next right now since I don't have any timeline for the return. I'm going to see the doctor, I think 1 week from now. I'm following up with the doctor, so they're going to check and see how it's going. But it's going pretty good, but you have to give it some time. In a recent video, Chael Sonnen says that Henry Cejudo is close to fighting weight. Here's the clip.
I finally put my eyes on him down at the gym. That's the whole reason I sat down here today to talk to you guys. Nothing else that I previously said. This is the meat and bones. He's down 20 pounds. Henry Cejudo is close to fighting weight, and you can't get to fighting weight if you're not in fighting shape. I mean, they go hand in hand. The whole reason Dana faces them off, it isn't just to get two pretty good athletes with their shirts off. It's so that you can judge and assess, so that you can do what you're told to never do, which is to read a book by its cover. You will do that with athletes. You need to know their level of fitness. You'll compare that to a previous time that they fought and what you decided their level of fitness to be there. And that scale is the one denominator that absolutely doesn't lie. What do they weigh? Why do they weigh it? If they went up, why? If they went down, if they were a few pounds ahead of schedule. Heavyweight's a very good class because guys will fluctuate 20 pounds. Very big deal. I'm reading a book by its cover. I'm reading Henry Cejudo. This guy's in shape. And I asked him about it. I said, Henry, because see, here's one problem I've had in bringing you guys information with Henry. A big problem I've had is he serious?
In a recent interview, Robert Whittaker spoke about a minor foot injury he suffered in his fight against Marvin Vettori at UFC 279. Here's the clip.
I think I cut my toe open and maybe broke a couple on the end there. You gotta stop kicking, it hurts my foot too much.
But it seems to be very successful within the fight. I want to talk about that first round. Two of the judges gave you 30-27, so they believed that was yours. But what really was the feeling out process for you against Marvin?
It was a bit of a slow round for me. I was just trying to feel the distance, feel the range, feel the timing. Yeah, it was just really feeling out and seeing where he wanted to take the fight, what was going on, what the pace was going to be like. It was just, honestly, it was just a bit of a slow start. I was just really feeling out the round, and I got a good grip on it by the end of it.
Yesterday, I know that face-off sort of bothered you. As you laugh about it now, I mean, but what really was the attitude heading into this fight?
It was the same attitude I had the whole week. I have nothing against him, but we're paid to fight each other. We're going to put on a show, and I'm one of the most dangerous men on the planet. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get in there and get the work no matter what. He got under my skin because it was just a grubby act. He was just trying to stir the pot a little bit. I know what he was trying to do though. It was almost like I could anticipate it. We were anticipating something like that, but it was just, it surprised me, that's all.
Paddy the Baddy admits to having an eating disorder. Here's what he had to say about his relationship with food. I've had party days, you know what I mean? I've been getting bad, and then I got into gambling a little, and I was bad with that. I think now it's moved on to food. I genuinely think I'm a food addict. I think I've got a bit of an eating disorder because of MMA. The weight cuts, dieting, people when they go eat with me, they are physically shocked at how much I can eat. Paddy then went on to give an update on his next fight, stating, "No fight on the schedule, but I got my eye on the December 10th card. It's got me excited, to be honest. I haven't been excited in a long time. If you share the octagon the same night as John Jones, you're gonna be excited." Mark Zuckerberg is known as the man behind Facebook, but recently fans across the internet have been commenting on his MMA skills. Here's a recent clip of Zuckerberg training.
Good job. Nice! Yeah, guard up there. One leg. Good. Cross. Nice. 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 Oh, head kick. Nice. Again. Go. Nice. 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 Good job, Mark.
What do you guys think about Zuckerberg's skills? Let us know in the comment section below. Michael Bisping had this to say about the upcoming fight between Nate Diaz and Khamzat Chimaev this weekend.
Everyone's underestimating Nate Diaz, and so am I, to be fair. You know, I don't think he wins this fight. Khamzat Chimaev is something special. He's got incredible wrestling. He was tested last time out against Gilbert Burns, correct. It showed that he was human. It showed that he could be beaten. You know, prior to that, what he did to Li Jingliang was just immense. It was mind-blowing. Picked him up in the air, had a conversation with Dana. Dana, give me the chicken, give me the boy. And then slammed him down and choked him out. Prior to that, Jared Mearchart, 1 punch, 17 seconds. Reese McKee, John Phillips. He just blew through all these people and was calling out everybody. And now he gets Nate Diaz, as Nate Diaz is leaving the company, okay? But you can't count out Nate Diaz. Let's be honest. More than likely, Chimaev's going to be a gigantic favourite in this fight. And I understand that. But Nate Diaz has been in there with some of the best. And yes, Strickland's calling him old. I understand that because he's been around forever. He's got a lot of experience. And the reality is, he's lost a lot of fights. Nate Diaz has a professional record of 20 wins with 13 losses. Won 5 by a knockout and he's won 11 by a submission. Now the 13 losses, it doesn't sound good. You know, that is almost like kind of getting to journeyman status, which sounds offensive, but I'm not. The man's been in there with the best of the best.
Who do you think takes this one? Can you see Diaz getting his hand raised, or will Khamzat pull off the W? Let us know in the comment section below. Guys, thanks so much for checking out the video. If you like the content we do here on this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe to MMA Library for all the latest MMA and UFC news. We'll see you in the next video.